Hi, I'm Thomas Russo, and I'm going to be talking about the importance of a college education. And there are really three main reasons that stand out to me of why someone should go to a four-year college instead of just getting an associate's degree or just skipping college altogether. And they are, first of all, that you can get a better job, that you can get the job that you want, the job that you're good at, and that you'd want to spend your life doing. The second reason, you can make a lot more money. And finally, you just get the chance to learn more and just make yourself a better human, just by expanding your mind, and that's always a good thing. So, first, I'm going to talk about getting the job that you want. Um, most people have a specific job in mind that they would want to make into their career, at least at some point in their lives. And it's when you have the job that you want to do, it's a lot more fulfilling knowing that you're doing something that maybe you're passionate about because you have experience with something like that, or you just feel called to do it for some reason. It's always a lot more fulfilling than just having some random job just to survive. And a lot of jobs, if you're going to want your specific job that you want to make your career, oftentimes you're going to need a college degree for that. And it expands your opportunities and your options when you have a degree, because there are certain things you just can't get hired for if you don't have the qualifications. Um, and getting a college degree opens up more opportunities like that, rather than just like, for example, working as a landscaper your whole life. Like, that might be good for some people depending on who you are, but I know a lot of people have other things in mind that they need a degree for, and that really is the main reason for going to college. You need to figure that out. And Maria Rozgevsky, in her journal Weighing the Difference, she talks about this a lot, because there's a lot more time, effort, and money that you're going to have to put into getting a degree. And you're going to have to be patient, but the first step is just weighing the difference. If you're going to need that degree to get the job that you're looking for, is it worth it or not? And that's the main reason for going to college. If you have a job that you need a degree for, then it's a good thing. The second thing is the money aspect, which for a lot of people is the biggest reason not to go. But personally, I think this is a less important reason than the one I just previously talked about. Um, because there are always ways around it in our society today. Even though the price of college is extremely expensive, there are other options like Nova, where you can get cheaper college but still be learning all the material. Um, Education Corner says that 86% of students' main concern is tuition costs when it comes to college. And that's understandable, but as I said, there are ways around it. Christopher Newport, in his book How to Win at College, talks about how fully embracing your classes and doing the best you can actually help repaying the debt in the end. Because a lot of people think they're going to have to take a gap semester, maybe to pay off college or something like that. But Christopher Newport talks about how um, if you enjoy the classes and enjoy the subjects, you will generally work harder, and if you work harder, you'll generally do better and understand them better, and then you'll be able to perform better at a job, and you'll be more likely to be hired in a higher position that pays more. And then when you have your degree and you're making $50,000, you'll pay off your debt a lot faster than when you take a gap semester and you're making $10 an hour doing something without a degree. And so working while going to college is always a good thing, and a lot of times it's necessary. You need to really focus on your classes so that you'll be able to pay it off in the end when you have your career figured out. Loan Hero talks about how the average debt of somebody graduating is about $20,000, and that's a lot of money, but it's not going to hold you back the rest of your life if you do keep it that low, which is normal for most people. Workcron.com says that the average salary for someone with just a high school degree or a high school diploma is about $30,000. The average salary for someone with college experience but does not have a degree is $32,000 on average. So that's about $2,000 more. But someone with a degree, a bachelor's degree, on average makes $50,000. And so, I mean, you can see how it automatically jumps about $20,000. It almost doubles with a degree on average. And going back to what I said about the average debt is about $20,000. If you could keep it that low, it'll be hard to pay that off earlier when you're not making a lot of money. But if after you graduate, when you're making $50,000, it'll be a lot. Even if you put away $5,000 a year for your debt, that is only 10% of your income, and then you'll pay it off in 4 years. And that happens by focusing more on the classes than making money outside of college, which all these experts have talked about, and I've honestly experienced in my own life as well, and I can attest to that. The third reason why college is important is that it just makes people generally want to learn. And more than just your job, it can also just help in your daily life, just being smarter. And in the society we live in, where even though it is expensive, everyone can get college in some way, we should all take advantage of that.